Alright, what's up everyone? So, today we're going to be talking about the Monster Hunter collab on Arknights. Now, I'm going to make this kind of simple and quick. We're just going to go through things one by one. I'm recording this just the day before this releases, so we're just going to try and bang this one out. First of all, let's talk about the banner because, oh boy, this is a nice one. So, obviously we have the new 6-star and we have a 5-star. These two characters are limited, so you will not be able to get them again unless we do like another rerun of this collab, which, in my opinion, probably won't happen because we've not got a rerun of Rainbow Six Siege. I've talked about that a lot. I know some people kind of make a lot of arguments like you shouldn't feel forced to pull for a collab. At the end of the day, maybe you don't want the unit, maybe you don't need the unit. I understand that, but if you do ever regret not pulling for him, you may never be able to get him again. So, always got to put that into perspective. But our actual characters themselves, we do have the 6-star and the 5-star. First of all, Arknights, a very good unit. Very big fan of how she works. She is a fast redeploy. A lot of people compare her to Texas and say she's either better or just kind of different in the way she works a little bit. But at the end of the day, different type of unit in my opinion. I think she is very cool. Kind of, you put her down and she just does huge damage and then you just refund her. And that's also a great thing about module. She does get refunded 80% of her actual deployment cost on retreat as well, which makes it a little bit easier to use as well. Just a very solid unit to have in my opinion. I've seen some of the damage she does against like certain bosses as well. Like she wipes out some bosses, but those are just clips. So, you know, stuff can always be different realistically, but she looks really good. She is an alter of original Yato, which I believe is a 2-star, which is actually pretty cool to be fair. I do like alters. I don't like when there's too many of them, but hers are just really good. We also do have the 5-star as well, which is Rathalos S Noir. Basically, it's Noir, but it's his alter. Love the E2 art for this one. I just wanted to say that now. I absolutely love it. Like both of these, they look so good with the E2 art. They are supposed to be like, I believe, like the dragons or like the, I guess, monsters from Monster Hunter. I've never actually played the game, so I don't know anything about it. I tried to play it, but not for me. I'm going to be honest. I didn't really like the game. It looked a bit weird. Honestly, he is just like your pretty normal guard. You put him down, he has one range block, so he kind of just supports himself with the healing. He isn't anything super crazy, but at the end of the day, I think he looks cool. I'm probably going to build him solely just because of how he looks. Like I said, he doesn't really do anything like super crazy where it's like, wow, this unit's really good. I think he's just a decent unit. Now, talk about more of the actual event though. We do also have some ways to get pulls. Now, obviously, if you're a person like me, you probably have no pulls at all for Yato because you spent it on other characters like Chung Yue or Lin. Maybe I did that, maybe I didn't do that. We don't talk about that. But obviously, we do actually get a 10 pull for free for this. So if you're like a certain level, which is a very low level, if you just start the game, you might not get this like first minute. But if you just play the game a little bit, you will get this free 10 pull. All of us will get this. For this banner, you can't use it for anything else. Once you don't use it at the end of the event, you will actually just have it disappear. So you want to make sure you're using it. Obviously, free 10 pull is very, very nice. I'm probably going to get Arknights in the first temple. Probably the 5-star as well. Maybe get like 5 copies in the first temple. We also do have a login event now. I could be wrong about how this works. You're going to have to leave this in the comments if I am incorrect. There will be a daily login event that you'll be able to potentially get a temple from. I imagine it's probably something that if you don't get at the start, you will eventually get it if you just log in every day. Obviously, very nice if this is the case. Another temple. It seems like they're actually trying to help people pull on this banner because, like I said, it might never ever come back. I'm actually very glad to see this. Fingers crossed that is actually the case. We also do have the actual event itself. Now, I don't really find much information about the actual event. We do get a free 1-star with this event. So I believe you actually redeem this in the missions with the event. You can get this character called Terror Research Commission, which is 3 of these cute little animals. They're very adorable. I don't know how good they are. I'm presuming they're probably not that good. They do also have a skin though. So all about the actual skins that come with this event. We do have this store skin, which you do have to buy from what I understand. We have this skin, which honestly, this is very cute. Like comparing it to this, like this is like considerably more adorable. I'm going to probably try and get all these skins because anything that's like collab related, I always try and get. But we also do have some other skins if you don't care about this character. We have a Suzerain, Scene, and Mint skin. Now, these look adorable. I'm just going to be honest. This Suzerain skin, I cannot wait to get, like, straight up. I tried to pose in the best way I could, just so you could see the majority of the skin. This is the Suzerain skin. If you play on CN, you already had all of this anyway, but this looks so adorable. I'm getting this. Like, look at the little, like, as if I was about to say wolves. Those are not wolves. Little foxes. Oh my god, got like a shrine. It's a very, very cool. We also have the Mint skin, which is a little bit more interesting. I mean, honestly, I do like this one. I don't know if I've got Mint built or even know who she is, to be honest, because I actually don't remember ever seeing Mint in the game. But very cool skin. I'm a big fan of that. I'm sure some people will love the skin. And we also have a Scene skin. Now, I thought this one was actually going to be free. From what I understand, all these skins are actually paid for, or at least you get them from the outfit store. This is pretty cute. It's actually very, very simple, but I do like the outfit. We do also have 2 skin reruns as well, which is the Liscom and the Schwartz skin. I'm not going to show these because he's already been in the game, but I'm not actually really a big fan of Schwartz or Liscom, so it doesn't really matter too much to me, but I know some people probably love them. And we also have some packs. Now, this is a free-to-play channel, hardcore free-to-play player. Free-to-play for a couple days until, like, yeah, okay, maybe I'm not free-to-play. If you want to find out more details about these packs, I will leave a link in the description for all of this stuff, but this isn't really too relevant to me. But yeah, that pretty much does it for this video, to be honest. I think I pretty much went through everything I could find. If I did miss anything that was like major, I do apologize. I've tried to find everything I can, but this looks really exciting. I just cannot wait for Karen Exiato. Like, I really hope I get her. There is technically a chance I miss out on her. If I miss out on her, I'm genuinely quitting Arknights and never playing the game again. It is only 120 pulls, I believe, as well, which is something I almost forgot to mention. If we go over here, you should see there is like a low 120 in the middle of the screen. This only requires 120 pulls. You get 20 for free. So basically you need 100 pulls from September 7th all the way to September 21st. So that's about 14 days. Unfortunately, it's not really that much, but with the 210 pulls, it could help some of you get the character. Like I said before, in my personal opinion, you should really pull for this banner. But if you want to see my bigger opinion, I will make another video about this. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you did find this helpful. If you did, make sure to drop a like. I do have a Twitch now, so if you want to go ahead and follow that, I would really appreciate it. Trying to do as much Arknights content as I can, so I do really appreciate you guys. We're almost at, I believe, 3,100 subscribers, which is awesome. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you next one, and most importantly, adios.